Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Neymar! Oh, off the bar! That's going to go a long way. Messi. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That looks a good ball through. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Belletti. Now, can they get him away? Arda Güler. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been slung wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Forlan looks to get on the end of this. Nicked it back promptly. He has found the way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Takes the shot! And that's off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Beckenbauer. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Van Dijk. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's Belletti. Güler.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He won't be happy with that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's looking wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Güler. And it's Arda Güler. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Güler looking to get on the end of this. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Belletti. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's there to belt it away. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. Oh, great run, magical! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Beckenbauer goes short. No, he's managed to misplace that. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to play it through. 5 minutes till the break. Knocks it out wide. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Nagatomo. Some really good ball movement. Neymar. Great vision. Good read, needed to be. Belletti.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Belletti. And it's Arda Güler. Pedri. He can run onto that. Goes for a shot! A skipper's goal!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that.
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Neymar. Pedri. Steaming on. Voila! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Güler can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Belletti. Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Roberto Carlos.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Arda Güler. Neymar. He's well positioned here. Punched away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Can he get on the end of this? Good face-to-face. Big chance! He scores! Back to within one. Interesting.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Assegnato al 63esimo minuto, numero 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Attenzione, una sostituzione. Attenzione, un cambio.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Belletti. Adams. Belletti. Pedri. And Adams. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Goulet. And it's Belletti. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Haaland! And he's heaved it away. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. He's found the way through. He slings it in. And he's taking no chances there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's picked it up out wide, and he lines up a cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
David Villa shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Back into the middle. And here's Griezmann. Now, who's going to be first to this? Caught offside that time. Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Now that looks a decent ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's away! Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Makalele calmly anticipates. Chance here to counter. He's got away. And the shot! Brilliant save! Oh, he's been caught on it. Has another go. It's a goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That's a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And that will be the final act. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.